We are live.
Perfect.
All right. So this is our group presentation. Setting is supposed to be a video conference call with an equity investor for our company that we've been covering throughout the semester, Brio Solar. So Brio Solar is a sales and marketing company for solar panels in the Mountain West area. We are a fairly young company, just a few years old, but we've had a tremendous amount of growth in a very short amount of time. We currently are doing business in 5 different states. We do have 4 different options for financing solar panels. It makes us a great industry leader. No one else in the solar panel industry has that many different financing options, and it is one of our distinguishing points that sets us apart from all other solar panel companies. Now, as far as the solar panel industry itself, there has been a lot of growth. In 2013, there was a 34% growth rate for the entire solar panel industry in the United States, according to Solar Energy Industries Association.
So the SEIA, the Solar Energy Industries Association, is forecasting a growth of 25 to 50% rate of growth in 2016. Brio Energy has 3 founding partners, namely Jared Fager is the CEO, Adam Derfler, myself a COO, and Adam Kummer is the CMO. Brio Solar uses a program called Blackbird, and it just basically streamlines the sales process so that it cuts out a whole middleman in the process of selling a customer and getting them signed up in the process. Our sales approach consists of lead generators who are paid hourly to knock doors, looking for leads, and then a sales staff as well to come and close on that end.
Okay, our 5 different values. First, we'll begin with the value in use. Solar panels have a great deal of value in use for the consumer, being able to lower your electricity costs. We also benefit the entire Earth or ecosphere by generating clean energy. In addition, or more detail to the lower electricity costs, after 20 years of paying into your electricity bill and taking care of the costs for the solar panels, your electricity costs will essentially be 0 after that time.
Yeah, and that leads to the value in exchange, and it really creates a savings for the customer. Like we talked about, after a certain amount of time, you're going to own that power system. So rather than renting, you're owning your own power system. And then it also creates an income for the sales rep. So while saving somebody money, we're able to also pay for somebody's income.
Yep. Brio Solar is licensed in several different states. Most of the western states, Mountain West states. We do have a great value in distribution and being able to access lots of customers in those areas. We are able to provide solar panels to millions of people.
Our value in finance is that we have a healthy profit margin in each solar panel sale. We're self-financed and we have no outside debt currently, and there's millions of dollars in sales annually right now. And right now we've actually been really consistent with month-over-month growth in sales.
All right. Next is our value in fitness. We do have, as I mentioned briefly, 4 different financing options, which is unheard of in our industry. This is something that really allows us to be able to lead into the future, being able to provide better financing options than other solar panel companies can provide. Also with the value in fitness is the technology increases or technology gains in the creating solar panels. Over the years, there is a great deal of incremental growth that has dramatically increased energy absorption rate of solar panels. In addition to that, to selling solar panels, Brio Solar also sells batteries. large in-home batteries similar to the Tesla batteries that were announced a year or so ago that allow consumers to safely store electricity in their homes in case of power outages and other emergency situations.
So what we're looking for right now is a line of credit of $300,000. With the $300,000, we would be looking to basically buy our own equipment at net 30 terms. With that, right now, all the installers currently basically procure and order the equipment and hold it themselves in storage units, and that adds a cost on top of ordering it. We know the cost of ordering and holding and shipping those panels, but in between the installer doing it for us and to the marketing group, they mark up the price on us. Us being able to do that ourselves per kilowatt takes off $36 per kilowatt. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're dealing with about 500 kilowatts a week, which is what we're doing, that's a profit margin of $1,800, all in profit back to us that we're currently already paying for. So with the $300,000 of line of credit, we would be able to securely and safely basically obtain a warehouse, order the equipment ourselves, and then hold it and distribute it throughout our customers and for install. With that $300,000 line of credit, we would be able to pay back an interest rate of 10%, with a minimum payment of 2% monthly. And as you can see, with our sales, we've been able to, safely been selling every single month, and we've been able to grow a lot. And of course, with the extra profit margin, it wouldn't be a question of if we could pay you back. It would just be a question on, how quickly we want the return on investment back, really.
Here at Brio Solar, our solar panels sell for around $10,000 per unit, including our installation costs. Our cost of goods sold is approximately $7,500 per unit. And we average about 3,000 units sold per month, with our best month at 5,000 units. I should also mention that our best state in sales is Nevada. That's where more than half of our sales come from. Now, over the last year, we have increased our sales by 50 units each month consistently, and we anticipate this trend is going to continue over the next year. We'd like to be able to increase this to 100 units each month. We had 100 units in growth each month, and we anticipate that this increase is going to cost about $375,000. We're anticipating with that price increase in solar panels, each unit will probably go up to about $11,000. This will place our annual forecast at 50,400 units and $520,800,000 in sales annually.
Yep. So that's basically it. We would basically use the money to finance ordering the equipment and helping us to be able to grow the areas quicker and do more volume in sales.
All right. Thanks for listening to our presentation. We hope that you will choose to invest in Brio Solar. We do believe we have a great company, and we have a great opportunity for you to invest in our company too. All right. That should work.
Yeah, I think so. Are we still live, or did you click it off?
I have